EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is EA Sports. PGA Tour coverage coming up next. Well, here we are at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. We're located along the St. Johns River in the Sunshine State, Florida. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. Frank, what stands out when you look at the wetlands?
Swampland, the Gators, really it's a good driving golf course, Rich. Not a lot of fairway bunkers in play here at Wetlands, but if you drive the ball well here, you really can get a good score out here at Wetlands. They play the web.com here every now and again, so we've seen some good scores over the years, but always fun to be playing in Florida. Sun on your back, warm golf conditions. Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot.
Rich, with a lie like that on the rough, you're going to get too much grass between club face and ball. You're going to have to adjust for that and at least take a club or two more.
Frank did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster. Instead, actually a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par.
Now his third, staring right at the green.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Leaves that one about 20 feet out from the cup. Nicely played shot. Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just write a par down at the end of the hole, don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
locked in on the read and the speed. Do that. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
-1, meaning early going. Now to the second, par 3, 225 yards. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
So on the putting surface and taking a good look now at this birdie putt here at the second. Just want to nestle this one down to within a couple of feet. This one has a good line. Has the putt, and now at -1. That is a tremendous shot right there. Touch and nerve, he had it all, and he has the bottom of the barrel. We're at the third hole now at the Wetlands. It's a par 4, 460 yards. Frank, you watched the Web.com Tour event down here, and what'd you see when the young bombers came to this hole?
Oh, this is a hole they just love, Rich. You know, it's flat, it's long, and it's straight, so they just tee it up, aim it straight at the green, hit it as hard as they can. And some of these guys were just going in with an 8 or a 9 iron. It's quite amazing. And, of course, when you go with an 8 or a 9 iron to this hole, you look at 3 more often than not. Oh, beautiful swing, and the result is every bit as good.
Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot.
Oh, this is straight at it.
And it's a really good line. No doubt they'll be happy with that shot. Well played. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Nice solid start to the round. Tee to green looks to be in command.
Yeah, it's surprising. I thought he might have been a little shaky out of the gate, but certainly proved me wrong.
So 2 under early on. And what a hole this is, Frank. Par 3, 4, 250 yards, and we're teeing off right in front of the swamp there.
You might see the odd alligator pop its head up. When you look at this, if you want to be clever, you can sort of hit a little cut in here, Rich, and then it'll work with that C-shaped green. That'll keep the tee shot away from the bunker that protects the middle. And you never know, it might just sneak in a birdie.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot. Headed for the bunker, I think. Well, we'd like to have that one back in the bunker.
Still a chance to get it up and down.
And the tee shot ends up in the bunker. You know how to play this shot, Frank, right? You keep your chin up, you look down your nose at the ball, you have to pick it cleanly, and keep your head still.
Really? This is an awkward length.
Boy, he looked like Ben Crenshaw right there. That was smooth and easy, right in the heart. So a tester from 4 feet. Has his par. Good look now at the 5th hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, and it's a good one. 635 yards. Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Second from an excellent lie. Set for his next shot from a good position in the fairway. Players aren't just grabbing any old golf club these days, Frank. It's about spin rate and launch angle and all of those sorts of concepts.
Yeah, and the grooves. All those things help the player. Even the loft on wedges now. Loft is increased. We now see 64, 65 degree sand arcs, so they get the ball up quicker and it stops quicker.
Crucial eagle attempt on the way. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy. Ooh, almost fell. Just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
And with that, he'll go to 3 under. So just a formality here. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Par 4 6th here at the Wetlands, 440 yards and water to deal with.
Two choices here, Rich. Lay it up short of the Wetlands, or, well, chance it. Brave enough, tee it up and flash it across the Wetlands for just a mere short iron into this lengthy par 4.
Officials calling that one around 310 yards. Setting up for another approach, our featured golfer has continued that excellent play from earlier in the round.
Indeed, there's no better feeling in the world than when you know you're firing on all cylinders. Hitting fairways, second shot's just going straight at the flag. Right now, everything is working.
Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Continues to amaze, yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Jordan Spieth eyeing this putt for birdie. That puts them at 4 under for the round. Here at the par 5 7th at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club, 592 yards. Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Frank, I have to say I've been impressed by the level of golf today. Really came out here with a solid game plan and executed.
I agree. We've seen some great shots out there, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the round plays out.
Might go deep here in the red numbers. Nice position, short grass, second shot. This could be a huge momentum swing here, Frank.
Yeah, one more good swing, and he's going to have an eagle putt coming up. I know you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but that is well on the cards.
Just a phenomenal approach shot, and now a great chance for an eagle. Third shot for Jordan Spieth. Shouldn't be a problem here. Now 8 under on the day. Has this putt for birdie. That's just a nice putt right there for birdie to go to 5 under par. On to the 8th. It's a par 3, 203 yards. What's going on here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really. It looks anything other than a straightaway hole. That bunker short of this green gives you like an optical illusion. You think it's lapping up with the front of this green, but there's actually sort of 3 or 4 yards before you get to the putting surface. A little bit of a drop off behind this green, and it narrows out the deeper the green gets. So tricky little par 3.
Good clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. That one is well off target. This one just requires a little bit of focus. That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Jordan Spieth for par. Good work right there. He'll settle for par. Just a couple of feet. Eight under par for the round. Finishing up the front side here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club with a par 5, 621 yards.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Frank, at this, the highest level of the game, the margins are so razor thin between winning and losing. It becomes about not wasting shots, and I think that's why players really enjoy stroke play.
I think you hit the nail on the head, Rich. That's why the best players, they want every shot to count, and the best format of golf that requires that is stroke play. In match play, you can get away with a big number. In stroke play, they want it to be a body of work, every single shot adding to the score. Well, with a good shot here, Rich, I tell you, this eagle on the cards, hole very reachable from where he is.
Don't get many opportunities like this. This is a good place to take advantage. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. In the fairway, it's lying nicely, and 180 yards left.
There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. Somehow that managed to miss the bunker, Frank.
Yeah, that looked like it was sand for sure.
Now the third shot at the par 5. That's how the best in the world play it, Frank.
Well, I feel a little lucky that it went in, but it was always going to be close.
Continuing to play well. -7 now after that putt. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
Headed for the bunker, I think. How tough is this going to be now from the rough, Frank?
Oh, it's tough to say, Rich. I mean, so much is going to depend on that lie. I'm going to need a little bit of luck.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in. That is professional with a capital P right there.
That's stealing. Second shot.
In the cup. What a shot. Can't get much better than that. Moving on to the par 4 11th, just a little bit more than 440 yards. He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Second shot, good look at the green.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Chance to get it close here. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
You'd like that one again.
Came to the putt excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, a little change in the attitude right now. When you've let one go, you've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important that this one goes in.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Spieth settles in over his birdie putt. You may have lost track at home, but we're keeping count, and that is 9 under for the day. So on this back nine, we started with a par 3, then a par 4, and now we get to a par 5. The 12th is 576 yards.
Yeah, nice blend of holes there that you've just referenced. 11 bends to the left, consequently 12 will bend in the other direction. Good drive required. From there, just setting up perhaps 7 iron, 6 iron into a green that's sort of fairly uniform in shape and should present a birdie with a good second shot.
Missed that one, and it is going towards the rough. You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Yeah, it looked like that was the only place it was going to finish, but, well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
That was just a gutsy shot right there, and a good look at Eagle coming up. Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot. Huge chance to climb the leaderboard. A putt for Eagle.
Another one goes in.
Count it. It's an eagle. Here we go at the par 4 13, 452 yards. What's the best angle of attack?
The straight line really is the best way here, like a lot of holes on the golf course. But straight, as we know, is not often easy. Fairway does start to widen up the further out there you get it. So for the longer hitters, this hole actually plays relatively easy. For the shorter hitters in that narrow area, that'll leave you a lengthy second shot where you just might have to bisect the 2 front greenside bunkers.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there. That's fine.
Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Jordan Spieth can really roll it. Has good feel. And let's see what he does with this putt. 12 under on the day. Settles in over the putt. Doing what needs to be done. You need to make them from that distance. Good par 3 here at the 14th. It's a little bit more than 200 yards, Frank.
And there's a bunker short, so you've got to fly that coming in there. And if you do miss time one, that's when that body of water to the right really comes into play. Typical Floridian golf, but high-flying, soft-landing tee shot, once again, is the goal.
That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Spieth trying to light the fuse. This one's for birdie. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been. Everybody loves him. Birdie on the card. The last par 5 on this golf course is the 15th. It's 590 yards. You think, Frank, this is the time to be aggressive?
Certainly is. Longer hitters must be licking their chops on this par 5. 300-plus yard tee shot, you can definitely get home. Shorter hitters, just set it up for a nice wedge shot. But if you are going to go at this par 5 and 2, well protected by those 3 bunkers. Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough. I'm loving that balance.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Always makes the hole easier, playing it from the fairway. Just trying to make clean contact from the rough. That one is bunker bound, it looks like. Oh, a bit unfortunate. Wasn't able to avoid the sand trap. This could be a huge momentum swing here, Frank.
Yeah, one more good swing, and he's going to have an eagle putt coming up. I know you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but it is well on the cards.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Well, in the sand, but it has been raked nicely, looking for something positive. Locked in on the read and the speed.
Great effort, a little too strong. It didn't take the break.
He's got a birdie chance now coming back. Frank, that is nothing more than a punch to the gut.
Oh, it's cruel, Rich. Good putt and deserves so much more. Another shot added, though.
I mean, takes the wind right out of your sails. Good putt. Just a little tap in here. Did the job right there. 16th hole at the Wetlands is a par 4, 455 yards.
Once again, another reward for a straight tee shot, but this green heavily guarded by sand. So, good tee shot, and well, this one, you're going to have to hit one of the better iron shots required at Wetlands. That's an absolute beauty.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
That's good stuff right there. Wonderful approach, and now a really good look at birdie. Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go. Birdie chance now for Jordan Spieth. Drops it in for birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Continuing to putt with confidence. 17th at the Wetlands, par 3, 238 yards. Frank, how would you describe this hole?
Well, it's a hole really that shapes up well for a nice little high draw. See the angle of the green pointing slightly to the right. A nice little draw into this par 3, and that'll find the nice avenue. Maybe a kick forward, 15, 20 feet left for birdie. And if you birdied 16, a chance to birdie 17 as well.
Well, I'm reminded of what an old caddy used to say about the great Lanny Watkins when he was on fire. You can't hide the flagstick from that man. Headed for the bunker, I think. Not quite what he wanted. Tee shot is in the bunker. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Shouldn't be a problem here. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. "14 under on the day." Well, this is it, Frank, the 18th hole. And on paper, it looks like you can get this one. You can make a birdie because it's only 377 yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a nice drive. Doesn't even have to be a driver here. It's going to set you up really short iron wedge into this short par 4. And, well, I always like to finish on a birdie. I know you do too, because a little walk to the clubhouse there on the left, maybe a hot dog or a hamburger.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Jordan Spieth eyeing this putt for birdie. Oh, yeah, he's made it for a birdie. This from 7 feet. Right in the heart. Frank, that was a great day of golf. My only question now is,